A long time ago, our leaders and ancestors showed us the power that comes when we join together, reconciling our differences to become something stronger than any one of us could be on our own. In the face of hardship and conflict, the Haudenosaunee found a better way forward, one built on unity, strength, and peace. Since then, across hundreds of years and countless adversities, the Six Nations have endured. The struggles have been many, but the Haudenosaunee remain unbroken. Our confederacy still stands. But today, a new threat is striking the hearts of our people. And just like our ancestors, we need to join together in the hope of a brighter future for ourselves, families, and community. The challenge we face is diabetes. Today, our people suffer from a rate of type 2 diabetes that is 3 to 5 times the national average. From the oldest generations to the very youngest, diabetes is leading too many of our loved ones to unspeakable loss of eyesight, of limbs, of lives. The challenge is grave, but it isn't too late. We can find inspiration in the principles of past generations and build a path forward for the next 7 generations. Now is the time to reconcile, not just with each other, but with our own bodies as we reclaim our health and create a better life for the generations that are yet to come.
Welcome to discovering important ways you can prevent and control diabetes while enjoying a healthy life. In this program, you will come to understand how important it is to get tested to see if you have type 2 diabetes or have begun to show symptoms of being pre-diabetic. You will discover the value of being more physically active, including fruits and vegetables in your diet, and drinking more water, all of which are essential to preventing and controlling diabetes. You will gain the knowledge and skill to take control of your health and influence the health of your family, community, and generations to come. It takes courage to change. Congratulations on taking this step. Your health is in your hands.
I really believe hope is what keeps us going every single day. Hope is what keeps us going every day because you get up and you hope to have a great day. You hope to have a positive experience. You hope to encounter genuine people. You hope to have a good day at work. It's just in the back of our mind that that's what we all want.
For Indigenous people especially, to know also the backdrop of genocide, of historical trauma, but then to know the resilience and the strength that they have, that their ancestors have had. And the strengths that they currently have, that gives so much tremendous power and ability to be able to heal and to overcome struggles like diabetes and other things that are a direct impact of maybe some of that negative history. That is such a protective factor, culture, knowing your history, knowing your family history, because it helps you to form your identity. I think for Indigenous people, one of our greatest strengths is our deep spirituality. We believe that we are interconnected with all living things, and that we're connected to Creator, we're connected to our ancestors, living and who have died. We're connected to the sky world, to those who haven't even come yet in our families. And that deep spiritual strength, I think, gives us that hope. And I've seen people, when connecting to that strength, who've been able to do anything, against all the odds. People that I've seen who have, had addiction problems and quit everything, and who have quit alcohol and who have changed their diet because they had a strong spiritual impression to do so, or they felt strongly connected not only to their community but to their ancestors and to those who haven't even been born yet. And so I know that as we reconnect to our culture and our deep spiritual strength, That is one of our greatest strengths, is our spirituality.
My brother came along, so him and I spent most of our lives in this area and running around the woods and learning the history and learning the culture through the eyes of Ganondigan. I have more knowledge on the history and where people came from, rather where people are now. And that's helped me through my whole journey of life.
There's different perspectives as well in terms of how a diabetes diagnosis impacts a person. So I've heard some people refer to a diabetes diagnosis as a wake-up call to actually give themselves the urge or the push to better their health and wellness and to take better care of themselves on a daily basis. And then I've seen other people actually struggle on the opposite end of that with acceptance, but rather sometimes being in that stage of denial and sort of blocking the learning that's necessary to be able to manage properly. As we know, like, people have many different experiences, and some people can eat a certain food and not have any major issues with blood sugar level spikes, and other people express that a certain food causes their blood sugar level to elevate. And so it's definitely an individual journey for people. We really have to believe and affirm to ourselves that we are powerful and that we have choice and that we are very capable of doing many, many things.